What's up, boys? I come back again with another trading analysis. Now, this trade I did take today on paper trading only because, for one, it was before 9:30, and for two, it was CPI day. But the people in my community did take this trade and profited real money off of this trade. But I just chose to trade with, not trade with my real capital. But let's just get into it. Let's get into the trading analysis. So first coming in, we're on Euro GBP. We're on the 15-minute chart, right? We got our session highs and lows, right? We got our previous day lows. We got our London session high right here. And then we got our equal highs right here, right? So when we first came in, before we got our 15-minute high and low, we see that we have a bullish head and shoulder pattern. So we got our left shoulder, right shoulder. Left shoulder, our head, and our right shoulder, right? So as you can see, this is a bullish head and shoulders pattern, right? So we got our bullish head and shoulders pattern. While we was forming this bullish head and shoulders pattern, I was contemplating, like, is price gonna come down to take out these lows, these previous session lows first, and then move higher, or was it just gonna move higher, right? But then, coming in at 8 o'clock, we got our 15-minute high. So from 8 o'clock to 8:15, we mark our high and low of the first 15 minutes, right? So 8:50, the 15-minute high right here, 15-minute low right here, right? So we get our break. We got our break of our 15-minute high, right? And also, if you look over here, we got a break of our 15-minute high, and price also closed above consequent encroachment on this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. And we also have a bearish, got an order block right here, right? We have a bearish order block, right? So we got price closed above the 15-minute high, closed above consequent encroachment. Price then, and it didn't aggressively close above consequent encroachment, but it closed above enough, right? And so then the next candle right after that then retested the 15-minute high, right? And it closed above consequent encroachment. So it retested the consequent encroachment, and it retested the 15-minute high and closed above, right? And it also went deep into this order block. So it was showing strong bullish momentum going on. So when we got this 15-minute inverse fair value gap, that's where we placed our trade. So we got in right here. Normally what I do is I put my stops at the 15-minute high. I would put my stops at the 15-minute high normally, but because it was CPI and I wasn't trying to risk much, even though it wasn't my real capital, I was still treating it as if it was my real capital. I didn't want to risk as much, so I put my stops at the inverse fair value gap. The consequent encroachment of the inverse fair value gap. And we targeted these equal highs. And like I said, we didn't enter with real money. And it's crazy because we've been trying to catch a trade to these equal highs for the longest. And we finally got the opportunity to do it today. And I didn't enter with real money, but at least the people in my community got it. They were able to profit and capitalize off of this trade. But that was the trade analysis for today. I hope you guys learned a lot from this trade analysis, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.